Hey guys, before we get into it today, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. We did post a new video on the gaming channel of me and Jeeves playing 3 creepy games. I would highly recommend checking it out. We had a lot of fun filming it, and Jeeves did a really good job editing it. Like, honestly, her editing is always on point. And I would highly recommend checking it out. I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but I do think that a lot of you guys who only watch Pokemon Go content will still get a kick out of it. If you like my humor on this channel, I feel like I'm even funnier over there. So highly recommend checking it out. Link in the top right, also one in the description. And that's all I got for you. And yeah, merch. We also have merch. Merch. This Ampharos is not even baiting the Focus Blast, which is a big mistake. Big, long egg mistake. Are they? Okay, hang on. There's a purpose, right? There's a purpose behind this, right? They want to bait out the Nidoqueen. No, they're coming back in with It's probably running Earthquake, which is also resisted. There it is, Earthquake. And now you're dead. You're dead, Swampierre. Get out of here. What up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Ydarhs, and welcome to my channel. That's right, this is
my channel now.
Shrady, get that out of there. Get that out of here. There we go. My name is Ydarhs, and welcome to
my channel.
I don't know much about Pokemon Go, but I do know that Shrady sucks ass. He has kept me locked in the goddamn closet for months now. Months! You guys haven't even, well, a lot of you guys probably have never even met me because of how long I've been locked in that closet. He feeds me dog food every other month, and it's driving me crazy. So I killed him. That's right, I killed Shrady, and I'm taking over his channel now. This is
my channel now, okay?
And there's nothing you can do to stop me, and...
Ydarhs, get back here. Give me my hat back. What the hell are you doing?
I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, all right? I will be right back, and yeah.
1 hour later.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. I'm very sorry about that. That is my twin brother. Just, he ripped my hat, so I got a new one. Look, I know I haven't mentioned Ydarhs very often. I'm not really too proud to call him my brother. He's related to me. I know a lot of people have been asking, hey, where's Ydarhs? How's Ydarhs doing? Well, he was locked in my closet, and everything was good for a while. I kept him in there because he's so fucking annoying. I do not enjoy his company. So I figured I would like feed him dog food, you know, every once in a while, just to, just to keep him alive, because it's funnier to me that he's alive and struggling and like having a real bad time. That's funny to me. Now I might be demented because of that, but I'm okay with it. Look, I hate him so much. I grew up with the dude, all right, and he is not fun to be around. And last time he was on the channel was, I probably had like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers back then, and he took over the channel, and everybody hated him because he sucks. He's a terrible person. So we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. You know, that did not happen. And, yeah. So, today we're going to be talking about a Pokemon that I'm pretty sure you guys already know what it is because you're not blind. You read the title. You saw the thumbnail, and there it is. It is Tall Egg.
That's right. Big, tall egg. He's Egg Boy. Big, tall egg guy.
So yeah, we have seen Big Egg, and we have seen Little Egg, but now, thanks to ArborAndy, we are gonna get to see
Tall Egg.
That's right. Dragon Tail gets stabbed coming from Largo Eggo guy over there. So I honestly, I feel like Dragon Tail's probably the way to go. But ArborAndy did try out Bullet Seed as well, so we're going to check them both out and see if this thing is any good. It is a grass and a dragon type, so I can't think of any other grass dragon types, at least not in Pokemon Go. Dragon typing is usually good, so let's take a look at ArborAndy's team. Now, he is using an XL Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is insanely strong in all leagues other than the Master League. It's looking very, very good. Now that Poison Jab got a buff and Nidoqueen now has Poison Fang, which has a 100% chance to debuff your opponent's defense, it's looking very, very good. And then ArborAndy is also using a Legacy Gyarados, Legacy with Dragon Tail. So Gyarados does not learn Dragon Tail via an Elite TM even. I don't think you can get it via an Elite TM. I think you can only have one that you got a long time ago. And he said that he built this before it became Legacy. So, and then of course we have Tall Egg in the back. In these first few battles we're going to watch, it's running Dragon Tail, also has Dragon Pulse and Seed Bomb. So not the best charge moves in the game, but they are decent. They're not like terrible. It's not like he's running low sweep or something like that. We're going to look at a few battles here. These are in the Ultra League Premier Cup. We're going to take a look at a few with Dragon Tail, and then I'll show you a full set with Bullet Seed. I really thought Dragon Tail would be better, but I think for this particular team, having that charge move damage is very good. Okay, so picking up a positive lead here up against a Surf Edge. Now, Nidoqueen will take neutral damage from Leaf Blade as well as Night Slash. Leaf Blade because Grass Tick super effective and Poison resist. But these Poison Fangs, he's going to have to shield. Surf Edge is very glassy. Okay, well, it doesn't have to shield, but if he doesn't shield, Nidoqueen can pretty much just like shield once and then farm down. So this is a clear win. Nidoqueen is very good up against fighters, even ones that have Leaf Blade. So there you go. Spent one shield, Wind Switch, and has an Earth Power left over. They come in with a Charizard, and Charizard's probably going to have to shield the second one of these Poison Fangs here, or the first one. That's, I guess, maybe shielded, worrying about the Stone Edge, because Nidoqueen does learn Stone Edge. But probably going to let the second one come through, and then switches into the Gyarados. Kind of risky, because this Alolan Exeggutor is going to have, like, not the best time up against this guy. But at least, okay, so baits out a Gyarados, or I'm sorry, baits out a Venusaur, so this seems like it probably is just as good, if not a little bit better than it would be if Gyarados had Dragon Breath. So, did do a lot of damage with the Dragon Tails there. And now I'm going to go down to a Frenzy Plant that hits for neutral, because Flying Resist and then Water Take super effective from probably going to be coming in with the Exeggutor here. I guess that makes sense. Probably would get farmed down if you came in with the Nidoqueen. Okay, so Sludge Bomb will hit for super effective. Tries to call it. Fortunately, is double resisting the grass type attacks. The Charizard comes back in, and this Seed Bomb is double resisted, so I don't know if they'll shield this. Okay, he does shield, and now I'm coming with the Nidoqueen, and pretty much could, yeah, I was gonna say could shield that and just farm down, but either way, because these Fire Spins only hit for neutral on the Exeggutor. Oh. Maybe I think needed to shield the Nidoqueen there. If you shielded the Nidoqueen, would have been able to get some Poison Jab damage off, and then wouldn't have simultaneously KO'd with the Exeggutor. Because of that, Dragon and Grass typing does take neutral from Fire. Okay, picking up a negative lead here. Going to be doing double resisted damage with the Poison type attacks, and the opponent comes in with an Empoleon. And this is still a pretty decent matchup for Gyarados. Here might even be a little bit better if you can prevent fast moves. So going to be able to do quite a bit of damage with these resisted Dragon Tails. Gets a shield with the Crunch, and then should be able to CMP tie to this next one, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So CMP ties to the next Crunch. This doesn't KO, so if they shield this, then they're severely confused about Gyarados. Okay, they don't shield, and it is a CMP tie. Very nice. Does Gyarados really win the CMP tie, or is that IV dependent? I don't know. Either way. Probably going to be coming in with the Alolan, the long egg, big tall egg guy. And then going to be farming down with some Dragon Tails, taking double resisted damage from the water type attacks. The opponent comes in with a Poison Jab guy. Poison Jab little dancing flower man. Woman. Probably woman. So going to be able to do neutral damage here with everything. Does have to watch out. Leaf Storm and Grass Knot both hit for very heavy damage here. So shields it up, and it is a Grass Knot that would do a lot more than a Weather Ball. And then the last Pokemon is a Togekai. This Togekai wants nothing to do with anything running Poison Jab. So this is going to be it's going to be a slaughter. And they shield the first one. You always want to shield the second or the third one, because that one's going to do more damage. So yeah, Togekai severely confused. And then the Roserade comes back in to instantly die. And like I said, Nidoqueen is looking insanely strong. Now, it does require XL candies, but honestly, I mean, my next build for the Ultra League is a Dragalge, but Nidoqueen is also on my list of to-dos. Okay, so picking up a negative lead, taking super effective damage there from the water type attacks. Now coming in with the Gyarados. The opponent doesn't look like they have a great response to Gyarados, and they're probably also like, what fast move is this thing running, you know? So probably doesn't have to shield this. Could be an Ice Beam, probably is an Ice Beam, but it won't KO, and the Water Guns are resisted, so should be able to get to another charge move here. Might even go for the Aqua Tail, or even could just shield this and then farm down. I think that also is a good play, because the Dragon Tails are going to be doing way more than the Water Guns are, so able to farm down, had to spend a shield, but has a lot of energy coming out. And now they come in with a Clefable. Unfortunately, I think that one Charm is going to take him out, so he won't be able to get off both Aqua Tails. Hopefully he does. Okay, he does. He survives the one Charm and then gets off 2 Aqua Tails here. It's not going to do much, but it'll do... Why are you shielding that? Oh my god. These people and their Charmers. I swear to god, every time I run into a Charmer, it's like... Okay, there's a Lucario in the back, and Long Egg Man is... I don't know. I wouldn't shield this. I wouldn't shield this. Aura Sphere. Okay, it takes him out. It doesn't really matter. He can come in and Earth Power the crap out of this thing. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but like when you guys run into Charmers, have you ever noticed that they tend to like play very strangely? Like they don't actually know what they're doing. Like double shielding Aqua Tails. Like I know a lot of people, they tend to think like, you know, if I run this Charmer, it'll be easy. The game becomes easy. All I have to do is double shield the Charmer and I win, right? That's how the game works. But no, that's not how the game works, but hey. Let me just tell you something. There are a lot of meta Pokemon that don't make you good at the game. You can use them and it will increase your likelihood of winning just because of how strong the Pokemon are. But, you know, doesn't make you good. Okay, so picking up a lead here up against an Abomasnow. They're both doing super effective damage with the Ice type attacks as well as the Poison type attacks. The opponent actually shields the first Poison Fang. Again, if you're going to stay in this matchup, you want to shield the second one. So now, apparently wins the CMP tie there. That's pretty crazy to me. And then they come in with a Breloom. What the actual crap? Spice Lord alert. So going to be catching this Seed Bomb. Breloom hits very hard, but also look at the Dragon Tails. That's actually nuts. So this thing is running counter, so it's going to take a little bit longer to get to charge moves than if it was running Bullet Seed. Seed Bomb is kind of a low energy cost move there, so now the opponent comes back in with the Abomasnow, going to be throwing a Crunch over there. Aqua Tail is resisted, so no reason to go for that, at least not in this situation. So lands the Crunch, and now, okay, I was going to say, they're going to be forced to throw, otherwise they'll have to shield an Aqua Tail, which would not be good. So they did farm up a bit extra, so this is a bit rough, because Abomasnow is pretty good up against ArborAndy's entire team. But he does have a Poison Fang loaded, but did they catch it? Because I didn't exactly see. They did not. Okay, they did not catch it, and there's a Charmer in the back. Why didn't you shield the... You should have shielded the Abomasnow. I don't know why they didn't shield the Abomasnow, because now this Nidoqueen... Okay, so ArborAndy blind switched there, which is kind of unfortunate, because now I think he's going to have to tank a Crunch, if even possible. Granville hits very hard. Oh boy. Crunch doesn't take him out. Going for the Poison Fang. I think just going for the farm down at that point, because they could sneak fast moves through, and one Poison Jab is going to take him out regardless of whether they were debuffed. So that was a close battle. Okay, I think that's all for the first one, because we're going to get through this second set here. So sorry for the ad. That was Ydarhs. Ydarhs came back and put that ad on the video. That was not me. I didn't do that. I don't put ads on my video. Okay, going up against Gibarella. Gibarelle. I actually kind of like that name. Don't know what it means. Probably is something crude. Alright, so picking up. This time he's running Bullet Seed, by the way. Should probably change that. So picked up a positive lead there. And I can't see because I'm changing the moveset. There we go. And okay, so when Ampharos comes out, he comes in with Long Egg, Tall Egg, whatever the hell I've been calling it. This is going to be a very good matchup here. Going to be double resisting the electric type attacks because of that grass and dragon typing. Both of them resisting electric. This Ampharos is not even baiting the Focus Blast, which is a big mistake. Big Long Egg mistake. So yeah, I would just farm up to a bajillion energy here. So going to be throwing this Seed Bomb, and if they shield this, they're going to look like a goddamn fool. Fool! You're a fool! You fool! Okay, so going for the next Seed Bomb, this is going to be taking out the Ampharos or getting both shields. You actual fool. Going to be shielding this up. This could be a Focus Blast or a Return. It is actually a Power Gem. Okay, and then they totally forgot that there was a Nidoqueen, so they switched into their Charmer. What? Are they okay? Hang on. There's a purpose, right? There's a purpose behind this, right? They want to bait out the Nidoqueen. No, they're coming back in with It's like every time I see a Charmer on somebody's team, I'm always just like, you good, bro? You good? You know what you're doing? Okay, I'm talking a lot of smack. I apologize. Lands the Earth Power, gets the defense drop, which is only like a 30% chance or something like that. Goes for the poison thing, and then it's dead. So yeah, that's that was pretty utter domination there. They had no response to Tall Egg. Going up against Joss Bart. Alrighty then. Picking up a positive lead, a very, very positive lead. The only thing that would even hit for neutral here is Payback. So this guy, the big muscly Hulk-looking guy over there, is going to be taking neutral damage from everything. Poison Fang is going to be coming through, and they very smartly, for the first time, no shield the first one. And they are farming up. They actually do have enough for a Payback at this point, or it is a Rock Slide. So again, that's resisted. Unfortunately, that was a CMP tie. I probably would hit no bubbles here, but if he does that, I think he might get hit by another by a cross chop. So maybe hitting the bubbles there was a smarter play. Oh, is this the one where he lagged out? I think the opponent may have lagged out or quit out, force quit the game. Yeah, so his charge move did no damage there, as you can see. All right, I'll just cut all this out. He just lags. The opponent lags, and he farms him down with various amounts of different fast moves. So
11 minutes later.
is it over yet? It's not over yet. He comes in with the Tall Egg. Throws the double resisted Seed Bomb, and then waits for a half an hour for the double resisted move to land.
1 hour later.
Okie dokie. Going for the back-to-back double resisted Seed Bombs. This is some high intensity gameplay right here.
2,000 years later.
Okay, going for a third double resisted Seed Bomb. I don't know if this is out of disrespect or just because it's comical. It's a bit comical because you can't even see Long Egg's head. That's the funniest part to me. Okay, there we go. Coming in with the Dragon Tail Gyarados. Okay, finished him off there. Very, very skillful battle. Of course, that's all we watch on this channel are very, very skilled battles. Even if your opponent's lagging out, still very much skill involved in that. Okay, going up against a lawnmower. I think that's what that said. I'm not exactly sure. Picking up. Okay, this is worse than the Fire Spin version because the Dragon Breaths are going to do a lot. Although Dragon Breath doesn't get stabbed coming from Charizard, so it's not too bad. And another Charizard that actually knows not to shield the first one. Very good. Going to be letting this come through. This could be a Blast Burn, but it is just a Dragon Claw bait, so very nice call. And now should be able to get to this next Poison Fang before they get to a Blast Burn. Unfortunately, I think maybe they did. Maybe Andy did that on purpose. Probably did that on purpose so that he can farm down and come out with a lot of energy. He has an Earth Power loaded. So let's see what comes in. Show me the Togekiss. It's a Swampert. Okay, so going for the Poison Fang. I think I probably would have gone for the Earth Power here, but they do have shields. So maybe going for the Poison Fang. Okay, going for the Poison Fang. I was going to say maybe going for the Poison Fang and then going for the Earth Power to, like, you know, threaten the shield. All right, now, okay, he does have he has two good responses to Swampert, so switching out of there made sense. So he does bait out a Venusaur, which it seems like Venusaur is going to do way better up against the Bullet Seed version of Exeggutor. I mean, Long Egg, Tall Egg, whatever the hell it is, because the Dragon Tails actually would do quite a bit, whereas the Bullet Seed and the Seed Bomb are both double resisted, so it's going to be a tough time for the Bullet Seed version. Actually gets a shield there with that Aqua Tail. That is actually very, very good. Probably going to be coming in. Well, they farmed down, so. Okay, coming in with the Nidoqueen. They are going to be forced to throw because the Poison Jabs are going to simultaneously take out the Venusaur and the Nidoqueen at the same time. Now, they still have a lot of energy. Yeah, they throw right away, which makes me think they blind through a Frenzy Plant. Yeah, unfortunately, that was a Frenzy Plant, which would have been double resisted. Is able to farm down with the double resisted Bullet Seeds, and now it's just a Swampierre in the back. And the only way this Swampierre is going to win is if they have Sludge Wave, and if Sludge Wave KOs, which I don't think it would. So let's see. Throw your Sludge Wave, Swampierre. Although it's probably running Earthquake, which is also resisted. There it is, Earthquake. And now you're dead. You're dead, Swampierre. Get out of here. Tall Egg strikes again, I think. Is that Tall Egg? I'm pretty sure that's a Tall Egg that we're watching. And then they Rage Quit, so very nice. You love to see it. You actually do. You love to see it. So, Tall Egg, you know? I kind of want to build one, to be honest. I kind of want to build one. I have a very good one. I have like a rank 10 or rank 12 or something like that. All right, going up against Norway. Okay, picking up I mean, it's a very neutral matchup. I'm surprised they switched out of that. They switch into a Swampy Air. Going to be coming in with Tall Egg here, and I would even no shield this, to be honest. Just because I think a Sludge Wave probably doesn't KO. I mean, like, Tall Egg doesn't have the best stats in the world, but I'm pretty sure it survives a Sludge Wave, and the Mud Shots are resisted, so it's not... They actually shield that. A Swampert shields against a Grass type. Why? Well, why? Why would you do that? Okay, very confused about this Swampierre's tactics here. Yeah, no need to shield anything coming out of this thing. And should be able to even farm this thing down. Yeah, that's a Hydro Cannon, which is double resisted, so this is, yeah, not worth the shield. Hydro Cannon coming through. Oh no, whatever shall I do? They give up Switch to come back in with the Typhlosion, and the Incinerate animation takes so long that it gets off a Dragon Pulse, and the game stutters severely because it's freaking broken. And now he comes in with the Gyarados here, and they do have enough for a Solar Beam, so you gotta watch out here. This could be a Solar Beam. It is a Solar Beam, so very nice shield. That probably would have taken the Gyarados out, and now able to Dragon Tail down. And the Empoleon, or there is an Empoleon that comes in, and this is still a halfway decent matchup here. Crunch is going to be hitting for neutral, and look at the Dragon Tails. The Dragon Tails are like really adding up. So throwing this Aqua Tail, I'm assuming to like try and force this EMP tie to get some good damage off before they go down, or before ArborAndy goes down. But actually, I don't think a Drill Peck KOs here, so probably maybe should have just gone for the Crunch, but. Either way, this is in the bag. The Swampert comes in to desperately try to do something, but there's nothing to be done, unfortunately. So coming in with Tall Egg here to throw the C-Bomb. This is going to be taking out the Empoleon. And once again, the Waterfalls are double resisted because of the Grass and Dragon typing. So Tall Egg, very unique typing, very good typing, to be honest. And actually a halfway decent moveset. Bullet Seed if you want to get your, get most of your damage out of your charge moves, and then Dragon Tail if you like fast move damage. Both of them have merit, although I think Dragon Tail is going to be better just because Alolan Exeggutor's charge moves are not like the best charge moves. You know, Seed Bomb's not that great. Dragon Pulse is okay, you know, so I don't know. I think Dragon Tail's probably the way to go. Okay, so picking up a negative lead there was taking super effective damage from the Confusion because of that poison typing on Nidoqueen. Coming in with the Gyarados here and actually lands the Crunch. I thought they would shield that. Probably could shield and farm down. Ice Beam and Psychic are both going to hit pretty heavy. So able to shield the Psychic, but unfortunately gets the defense drop. And now the opponent comes in and throws an Aqua Tail. Even though the defense fell, I think this won't KO. Yeah, it doesn't KO. And unfortunately can't get to a charge move. And now probably going to be coming back in with the Exeggutor, right? Because I think, no, I guess, it makes sense to come back into the Nidoqueen because there's, I don't know, because the Slowking is kind of low health. And once again, missing bubbles because the game stutters every 2 seconds. Niantic, this is a constant issue. It has been a constant issue for the entirety of the frickin' birth of Go Battle League. Fix it. It's... Oh my god. Okay, sorry. It's very frustrating. I don't know if you guys saw Toe Technical's recent video about this current state of Go Battle League. But if you haven't seen that, I would highly recommend going and checking it out. It's stuff that I've been aware of for a very long time and have literally given up hope for Niantic to ever fix it. So, like, what are we gonna do? You know, we had that. I remember a long time ago when the community got together and wrote, and it was called an open letter to Niantic about all of the broken problems in the game. We sent it to them, and they were like, "Oh, okay, yeah, we acknowledge that there's a lot of things that need to be fixed." And then they fixed one thing. They fixed the desync issue. And that's it. Then they were like, that's probably good enough, right? Everybody's going to be happy with that. No. Fix the rest of it. Fix everything else. You know? You have a die-hard fan base here. I mean, for frick's sake, I based my career off of it, you know? Okay, able to go 5-0. Sorry, I was rambling on for a while there. I might make a whole video about that, to be honest. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, I would appreciate it if you leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. And I promise Ydarhs will not be back. I promise that I will try to keep him away from the camera. Can't promise that he won't be back. He kind of... He's very strong. Like, stupid strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, low IQ, high strength, that kind of guy. He's dumb. He's dumb and he's very beefy. He's got a beefy chest. Because he's been locked in my closet for months, and the only thing I give to him are these big, like, you know, massive cans of dog food. And I just, like, open that up. And I think he's in there, like, weightlifting all the time. Just lifting those cans of dog food up above his head with his triceps, and then, like, left and right, and doing curls. And then he just constantly does pull-ups all day. He's dumb strong. He's dumb strong. And he also loves Galarian Stunfisk. So that's the thing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Take it easy. There's a spider up on my ceiling. I have to go kill that.
Don't do
Goodbye.
it. Don't let it live here.
Shout out to my patrons: Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, Dave Adamson, Draco Bound, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Mitsukuta, Kid Kulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winter Fang, Infamous One, Trey, Brant Dixon, Lord of the Azim Bombril, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Braden Seidel, Ankle Weights, Insubin, Mav Smith, Instashu.